Hey there everybody, and welcome to the very first ever live stream that I'm doing with my new show called Real Time, where we talk about different things from film to TV shows and everything in between. And maybe in the future, possibly, I'll be doing some live tutorials, if that's what y'all want. Leave a comment down below if y'all are interested in that. Today, like the title says, we're going to be talking about COVID-19 and the widely popular show on Netflix right now, The Tiger King. Not to be confused with The Lion King, but The Tiger King. Let's jump right into it. Again, hey there everybody, my name is Mustafa Talib with Cinema King Productions, and I'm very excited that we are actually doing this live on YouTube, and I'm so pumped because this is what I've been wanting to do for so long, is have a professional show that is live broadcasted like the news, like other forms of entertainment, and I'm very excited that inshallah I'll be coming up every week, hopefully, to do a show, and we can talk about different things. So the show is Real Time, and like I said, we talk about things from film to TV shows and everything in between. We could talk about like how-to videos, maybe do some unboxings. This is all very new and it's exciting. The canvas is open, so we can do whatever we want. I was thinking of doing, like I said, some tutorials. If you wanted to get into that, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff happening, right? Multiple cameras, awesome lighting, good audio. And this is all, again, going towards my goal of having a live show. I know I'm kind of going everywhere, but it's okay. So yes, the topic at hand. COVID-19, and I hope everybody is being safe. I hope everybody is, doing proper social distancing, even if you have to go out. The new heroes are those who have been staying home, right, as the memes have been going around. But yeah, make sure you are constantly washing your hands and staying safe. And our thoughts and prayers go to all those who have caught it and are also with those who have unfortunately passed away because of this pandemic. So it is something not to be taken lightly. It is very serious, and I hope everybody is being safe from it. So this is a great time to, pick up new hobbies, watch those shows that you've wanted to watch, which is a perfect segue into what I want to talk about, which is the new hit series on Netflix called The Tiger King. My God, this, I don't know how Netflix does it. They started off with I remember it was maybe several months ago, they had the Ted Bundy show on there, and it was really creepy. Again, the way they present it makes it so engaging, and kudos to the people behind the documentary series that are airing on Netflix, because they do an amazing job with the storytelling and making sure you're gripped in and you just want to keep watching. And so they did it again with The Tiger King. An incredible story, as messed up as it is, just to see how these three big cat owners are all intertwined in their business, and it's just so crazy how they executed, how twisted it really is. Again, and that's part of amazing storytelling. Lately, I've noticed in the movie theaters how it's not people go to the movies for an escape, right? Their everyday is just the same thing, and so they go to the movie theater because they want to escape from reality and they want to engage. But these filmmakers, I would say in the last maybe 10 years or so have not been really putting out films, but rather they are really expensive videos with, you know, some production value, but the story, not really getting ourselves immersed in the film, not leaving the theater feeling like a sense of change or anything like that. Rather, it's just, okay, it was a nice movie, and then I'm out. But lately, a few films have been doing that, for me at least, you know, as a moviegoer. The Joker. Some people are going to say, well, it wasn't a great film. I feel like it was a great film because all the elements of film were present, right? It was a strong storyline. The dialogue was fantastic. The cinematography, the wardrobe, the music, the sound design, it was just all phenomenal. All these elements, the editing, all these elements have to come together, you know, in harmony to make an amazing film. And so The Joker was a great example of that. What else came out recently? Knives Out. Fantastic movie. I absolutely loved it. It kept you engaged. It kept you on the edge of your seat, and you're just like, man, I need to know what's going to happen next. And you just feel so excited. And that's what a film is supposed to do. Whatchamacallit. So, Tiger King. Netflix has been putting out these documentary series, and they've been amazing. Who Murdered Malcolm X was a fantastic documentary series, and and I like it. Again, the way they edit it, the way they tell the story, the way they go into the details and how things unfold, that is the power of storytelling, and that's the power of, you know, feeling like you know so much more on a deeper level. And I feel like that's just an amazing tool that we have at our disposal, is just knowing how to present a story properly. I kind of agree with Martin Scorsese when he says and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe films, they just been milking it. They've been milking it, the franchise, over and over for the past 10 years and I feel like the story wasn't strong enough. It wasn't relatable. It wasn't connecting to the audience. Again, like I said, it was just a spectator. But I just feel like it needs to be so much more. Like when the first Iron Man movie came out in 2008, it was such a great movie. It was a great film. You connected with, you know, Tony Stark. I mean, of course, socially speaking, this was when Robert Downey Jr. was coming back, you know, onto the scene of Hollywood because he was gone for so long due to his issues that he was dealing with. We have some. Oh, Fauzi, what's up, man? Okay, let me think. I was saying something about films and how awesome they are. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. and the Marvel films. The individual stories were good to an extent, but then when they do the Avengers films, but I don't know, like all of it together is just like it wasn't a strong story in my opinion. Some were fun to watch, yes, but then like another element of the films was that it was mostly computer generated. It was all CGI. It wasn't real tangible films. Another film, sorry, that I totally forgot about, which was an amazing film, was Little Women. Yes, it was another remake of the novel, but it was so much more because you connect with them. You look into the actors' eyes and you can see what they're feeling, and the music and the cinematography and the wardrobe and the editing, all of it together makes you feel what they're feeling. It just puts it to that next dimension. It makes it much more deeper. And so that was just an amazing film to watch as well. Thanks for the comment, Fosi. But yeah, I feel like Tiger King was, again, one of those documentary series. I mean, I feel bad because I finished watching it in 2 days, even though it's like 6 episodes long and they're each like 45 minutes long. Ooh, it's thundering outside. Hope everybody's being safe. But yeah, they're so long, but it was so captivating, and you wanted to know more, and you wanted to know, the next thing that was going to happen, and like it was just so good. But the story itself was so, like, it's disgusting in a way to think that all these big cat owners, they're doing, they're making an attraction by having these animals accessible for, the spectators to go and experience with them, and they pay premium pricing because it's not cheap, and then it becomes illegal, and then the animal rights and everything is all twisted in. And then there's the whole section of the lady from Florida, where she presumably didn't kill her husband, but all the evidence and the way they tell the story makes it seem like it's prevalent that she did, but somehow it was completely like off the map, like it's vanished, like it didn't happen. I don't know, like I just feel like it's so much. It was really crazy how all that happened. The involvement with the other guy in in South Carolina, the other big cat owner. He usually lends out his animals for Hollywood productions and things like that. So he's like, a Hollywood, level kind of guy. But his backstory of all the workers who work for nothing, like about $100 a week. Actually, all the workers for all of these big cat facilities, they work for like pennies for the amount of work that they do. And how he, at least for that guy in South Carolina, he unfortunately sleeps around with the workers who are all female, who are all women, and it's just so twisted. It's so twisted, and I just can't believe they actually go that far to do something like that. Like that's their kind of lifestyle, and it's so disturbing to know. But again, as a series, well done, well executed. My favorite character was not Joe Exotic. He's the worst. First of all, he's just I can't even say it. It's just so disgusting, But then you have then you have the lady from Florida. Then you have the other guy from South Carolina. I can't remember the names. But my favorite character in the whole thing was the reality TV producer who was producing for Joe Exotic's show, and then on top of that, he was doing another behind the scenes to show what was happening behind the reality TV show. And you see the mistreatment of the animals from all these owners. You see the cruelty that they present and how they mistreat their workers. Joe Exotic, it was blatantly shown in the documentary that, his workers are they're right out of prison, they're starting over, they're new, they're vulnerable. These people are vulnerable. I remember at one time they showed he walked up, he was at a gas station and he saw a lady and she needed help, and so he was trying to do charity work and try to help her out. But then he goes above and beyond and Majnun. In Arabic we say Majnun. He's just crazy, and he went ahead and he tried to run for governor. Then he also tried to run for presidency. He was just going above and beyond, and then he gets screwed over by the other guy when he tried to partner up with him because Joe was losing money. I'm telling you, it is a crazy series. I would definitely recommend it, but watch it at a pace. Don't binge watch it all at once. There are other things we could be doing during this time with the pandemic of COVID-19 happening, right? Learn a new skill, get into new hobbies, try to do those things that you never tried before. All within, of course, an indoor setting. Don't go outside if you don't have to. But But yeah, this has been fun. I really enjoyed doing this. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream as well. If y'all enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you have the post notification down below so you know when the next live stream will be happening. Again, my name is Mustafa Talib with Cinema King Productions, and you are watching Real Time. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Assalamu alaikum.